All right, here's a little bit of Edie and some of the things we can do with the intro right there. And I think it might even just be easy enough to use a pick the whole time. And what you would do in this case is you start off with that A minor and it goes all the way down and then comes back up to the A. That's got, if you play with the open A string, it should line up to be the right amount of notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then you'd go to a C chord and you're going to do 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go to the G. 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case, you don't even really need to worry about the thin E, or whether you play a pinky or a ring finger there. You could play the G like that. That's my preference right there. And then I use my pinky there. So here's just a little slow take through that to play along with. Ready, go. C, G, back to A. You can consider doing up picking from there. And then A minor. And one more. And then when it switches over, I don't know that it's doing as much finger picking at that point or, individual notes, but then it's kind of doing more just like a D. Back to the A minor. So as we already discussed in the last video, that it's really just A minor, C, G versus D, C to G. And that's really the big difference there, which makes it have more of that minor kind of feel in the verse, and then the chorus has more of a major chord feel. So then the other thing that you could potentially do is to just do power chords. And in that case, what you're trying to do is go to the 5th fret of your A string and then go to the 7th fret of the D and play both at the same time, trying to get the tip of the finger to actually touch the top string to block it, so that if you strum like that, you won't hear that top note, but you'll just hear the 2 below it. Right there. And then you would go to, and this is if we're doing the chorus kind of reversing. So we did the chorus, D power chord, then you drop that down to 3 and 5, A string, D string for a C power chord. And then you bring those up 1 string to the G. So here's a little bit of that. Here's what we'd be doing in the chorus. D, 5 and 7, 3 and 5, and then go up 3 and 5, back to the D again, 8 of those, 3 and 5, 3 and 5, back to 5 and 7, 3 and 5, 3 and 5, one more. And notice I'm not going all the way down, I'm just hitting the strings that I need to hit. And obviously when you put distortion on this, it's also going to give it a little bit more of that roaring sound. So anyways, yeah, there's your intro there, some power chord ideas, and we'll see if that helps the cause. All right, good luck.